I wanna do to you, and there's so many things I want for you. On this night, I'll make sure you won't regret what you and me did.
Boy, this is your girl Shaquena coming to you live and in color. Hey my people, hey my people, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Today I want to come to you today with this video, and I'm just gonna give my thoughts on all of the drama that's going on YouTube. I said I wasn't gonna do this video, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All of the drama and all of the beefs that are going on YouTube is just pointless. It's making no sense. It's petty. It's vengeful. It's hurtful. It's messy. It's evilness. It's backstabbing. It's just not right. People sit around all day, every day, and think of ways to hurt one another. Think of ways to just have a beef. People don't know how to sit down. People don't know how to sit down and just have a conversation with one another. People don't know how to be grown and just talk to one another. People don't know how to just stay in their own lane and leave other folks alone. People don't know how to just coexist. Okay? And it's shameful. It's messed up. It's crazy. And it's just stupid. There is about to be maybe another war that Agent Orange has started. And people on here on social media are beefing with one another. Starting drama with one another. Being mean to one another. One of our sisters here on YouTube, Fit Angie, is going through something in her native country. And I don't see a lot of y'all talking about it. I don't see a lot of y'all talking about it. There are more important things going on in the world than beefs, who said what, when they said it, how they said it. If you have hurt somebody's feelings, be genuine and go to that person and tell that person that you are sorry. Talk about whatever is going on in your spirit, in your heart, but leave it off of social media, because we all don't need to know about it. We all don't need to hear it. Okay? If somebody did not do you right, reach out to them and talk to them. But don't put the mess on social media, because it's making people take sides. It's making people act in a way that they would not normally act. My thoughts on this is, if you are doing people's challenges, I'm going to just start with the mukbang community, because that's where the beef is at. If you are doing somebody's challenge, give them credit. If you're not going to give that person credit, don't do their challenge. Don't put somebody else's name in the title if you're not going to give that person credit because you don't like them. If you don't like somebody and they have a challenge, don't do their challenge. Okay? If you are doing if you are doing a challenge and you do not know who originated the challenge, Just put the challenge out there in the title, but don't put no name to it. That's the reason why I did the video that I did when I said copyright your stuff. Copyright your stuff. Trademark your stuff. So that way people won't steal stuff from you. Won't steal your ideas. That's why copyright and trademark exists. For situations like this. Okay? The mukbang community need to get together and resolve this. Okay? Because a lot of people are being dragged in the middle of this. You are making people take sides. You are making people watch the drama like it's a TV series. And this is crazy. And these are my thoughts. This is how I feel. Okay, this is how I feel about the situation. The mukbang community only works with mukbangers. They only work with mukbangers. Okay? And if you don't work with mukbangers, you are working and doing videos with people that are famous, rich. And I feel like everybody should be working together here on YouTube. Whether you are a mukbanger, whether you are a makeup channel, a gaming channel, whether you do hair, inspirational talks, everybody should be included in everything here on YouTube. Everybody. YouTube is inclusive to everybody. There should not be separate communities here on YouTube. Everybody should work with everybody and get and if you can't get along with people, that's fine. You're not gonna get along with everybody. But work with everybody inside the community and outside the community, and there will not be no problems. And if you have problems with one another, sit down and talk them problems out. And you won't have people out here with hurt feelings expressing it on YouTube. And then you have people having to go back, do apology explanation videos. If people were more inclusive, there would not be any hurt feelings here on YouTube. I'm just saying, there would not be no hurt feelings amongst people here on YouTube if more people were inclusive instead of exclusive here on YouTube. Let that sizzle in your spirit. Let that marinate in your brain. Okay? And validate people's feelings. When somebody is expressing to you how they feel, don't sit there and say, well, they were wrong, how they feel. Don't ever tell somebody that they are wrong in what they feel. Where do you get off telling people that they are wrong in what they feel? Okay? Validate people's feelings. That's all people want, is their feelings validated. And for people to listen to each other. Listen to their feelings. Listen to what they're saying. If somebody say that you hurt their feelings because of X, Y, and Z, listen to it. Let it marinate in your brain. Let it marinate in your heart. Take it in and apologize and say, well, I am so sorry that this hurt you. I'm sorry that this happened. I understand what you're feeling. I understand what you were saying. And I promise to make sure that the next experience you have is better. That's what needs to be done. That's what needs to be said. But that's not what's happening here on YouTube. That's not what's happening. People are ignoring each other, not listening. You're not validating people. And when you don't validate, you have beefs. You have dramas. Also, communication is key. Okay? Communication is key. If you do not communicate properly, you're going to have beefs. You're going to have dramas. You're going to have escalations that don't need to be had. And it making no sense to me that people are not listening, validating, communicating. You're just in your own way. Get out your own way and listen to people, y'all. And maybe the beef will quit. Okay? And stop being mean and evil to people. Stop being mean and stop being evil to people, because people's feelings are getting hurt here on YouTube. Siblings are not talking. Okay? Siblings are not communicating. Siblings don't have anything to do with each other. Siblings are not helping each other. And that's shameful. Okay? I don't have my sister. And I think about my sister every day. And for me to sit up here and see siblings not talking to each other and not communicating, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Do better. Do better. Because life is not promised. If you are not speaking to your sibling and you are a YouTuber, you need to get yourself together and reach out to your sibling and work that mess out. Because tomorrow is not promised to you and nobody else. I would hate for your sibling, your mother, your father, anybody in your family to die and you didn't work that out. Work that mess out. Y'all need to do better here on YouTube. Get along. If you cannot get along, keep people's names out your mouths. Keep people out your mouth if you cannot sit down and have a conversation and talk and resolve the issues. If you cannot do that, don't say anything else about anybody. Because it's making no sense. It's making no sense if you cannot resolve the issues and apologize. Be grown men and women and work this mess out. And a lot of y'all got kids. What would you tell your kids? What would you tell your kids if they was doing this mess? I'm going to leave this right here. I'm done with this. These are my thoughts about the drama. I hope that y'all work this mess out because it's getting out of hand. If you made it to the end of my video, give me those big thumbs up. Get this video to 900 likes, 900 views. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell twice to be notified. If you're an old subscriber, make sure your notifications are on. Share my videos. Like I always say, have fun playing with your nails if you wear nails. Or if you're going your own, have fun playing with your makeup if you wear makeup. Or you're just learning how to use it. And y'all, please live life because God only gives you one. Bye, y'all.